Hello, my name is Neil Moore, and what we're going to be doing in these videos is explaining how a person that is very Cisco-centric is able to introduce HP gear into the environment. I have 5 Cisco CCIEs, so I am very pretty knowledgeable on the Cisco IOS stack, and I've recently taken a job with HP as a chief technologist in networking. Well, now I have a whole new set of equipment to work with, and different dialect that it speaks versus the Cisco CLI. And what I'm going to be doing in these videos is recording what I see as the differences, and then show you, and as well as learn it myself on how this gear, the new gear, the HP gear, interacts with my Cisco gear. So in this first video, what we're going to be doing is upgrading the operating system. I would call it iOS, of course, because it comes from a Cisco world, but in this one it's just normal firmware. Now we just have the screen right up here. This is logged into a 48 port switch. This is a gig switch, nice at my new position. I get all of the hardware I guess I can stand to use, and let's get to it. And this one, like I said, we're simply going to be upgrading it. Look, it's firmware is i0858, so I popped out here to HP site and put in my model number here. Let me show you. I put in this model number right here, and it came back and gave me this firmware as what I'd be using. And I learned here that the iOS, the CDP neighbor information is coming off, as well as the Ether channel, and it looks like it had come off if I was running anything greater than 8.74. So in order for my Cisco gear to be able to talk to this new HP switch after I upgrade it, I am going to have to see if it does LLDP instead of CDP. Anyways, I just click on the download here. Go ahead, accept that, download. I've already downloaded it and have it on my TFTP server. It came with 2 revisions. I guess if I was running an older one, I would go to 7 before I could go to 10. But as you saw on mine, it was already up at the 8 release. So I'm just going to go straight up to this one. I said I already have it on my TFTP server, and so I'll just copy the name out of here. We don't need this anymore. I'll come down here and drops. I haven't put any configuration on this as far as access control or hooked it to a radius server. I'll probably end up doing that in later videos, but in this one here, we're just going to do a TFTP. We're going to copy. We're going to copy to the flash. And the IP address for my TFTP server is 10.10.10.7, and the file is that. Let's see, anything else? Oh, okay. It looks like we can put it in the primary or the secondary flash. So we're just going to put it in primary. And do we have anything else? I guess for secondary, it allows us to have it in a like a backup flash, which is a little different than what we have for Cisco IOS. In Cisco IOS, we just have like multiple copies if the boot flash can hold it. All right, we'll let it go. And yes, ooh, doesn't like that. So let's make sure we can ping 10.10.10.7. All right. It's alive. Maybe it doesn't like that slash. Alright, it looks like I was putting it in the putting a different spot. So doing here is we'll just hit the up arrow here, and I believe I put it under HP, so, and then the file name here. Hit continue. There we go. Now it's downloading away. When you were running on the Cisco side, we do a verify slash MD5 and then the file name to verify that the checksum is correct. And this one looks like it does it for us. And then I'll zoom ahead a little bit in the video when this finally finished, so we're not all sitting around waiting for it to get everything done. Alright, well, it looks like it's done. That took about like 3 minutes or so if I cut the time out so that it time lapses a little bit for you. Now I'm gonna reload it. Yes, and it's rebooting. I'm on a telnet session, so of course I lost my my connection. So we'll give it a few minutes and wait for it to come back, and then we'll finish off the video. Hold on a second. Alright, it looks like it's back. It took it about 4 or 5 minutes again to come back, but now we're upgraded, and here we are. Thank you very much, and let's see if we have the show version. Here we go. So now we're running the 10 code, and we're up to date. Alright, have a good one. Take care.